Hey Taurus, welcome to your reading. Today I'm going to do a past, present, and future for you. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards for your most likely outcome. Please make sure that you check your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. This is a general reading as well, so the rules can be reversed, okay? Let's go ahead and get 4 shuffles for Taurus. Universe, spirits, and guides, can you tell me about the sign of Taurus? 3 more shuffles. 2 more shuffles for the sign of Taurus. All right, Taurus, so we have the Knight of Cups for your overall energy. Somebody loves somebody. I don't know if you're going towards them or they're coming towards you, or that could even be energetically, telepathically, whatever. In the past here, we have the Devil in reverse, the 2 of Coins in reverse, and the 3 of Swords in reverse. There's a sense of knowing that something is bad for you. And that is the first thing that popped into my head. All right, so I gotta say it. Knowing that something is toxic or knowing that something is bad for you, yet still having a hint of being like, indecisive, but accepting whatever happened. You accepted it in the past here. In the present, we have the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the Knight of Coins in reverse. I heard paranoid, all right? You're very in your head right now, or this could be a person that you're dealing with, but somebody's in their head right now. Somebody's feeling defensive. Somebody may feel like the whole world's against them, okay? And somebody else isn't doing shit. Somebody is being very stubborn, okay? Maybe that's why. In the future here, we have the 2 of Wands, the King of Swords, and the 4 of Swords, all in the upright. Possibly making a decision to cut something out. Still being hurt by a situation, or somebody gets hurt that the other person cut them out. But that's what clarifiers are for. So, why is this Knight of Cups here for Taurus? All right. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Temperance in reverse and the Justice in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands in reverse. There is a huge sense of somebody having a lot of love for somebody, but feeling like it's imbalanced and possibly wanting to bring balance into the situation. Somebody does feel drained. I feel like it's emotionally. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like somebody may want to come and make things right, but I don't know if you or the other person is in the right frame of mind currently with that Justice and Temperance both in reverse here. And with the 9 of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So why is the Devil here for the past? Why is the Devil in reverse here for the past? Sorry, guys. Okay, so, all right. In the past here, we have the Devil in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the 3 of Coins. This is somebody acknowledging that something is not good for them and putting that love into themselves. Putting that love into themselves and possibly putting work into themselves and just having cooperation with themselves. Okay, whether that's you or somebody else. I feel like this is you, okay? And finding a resolution within doing so. Almost like it was your only choice. I felt like somebody was on a journey to self-love here. If that's not it, then somebody was just realizing a toxic behavior that them or the other person had, withholding love and withholding putting in any effort or cooperating with the person. All right, take it how it resonates. I see it in both ways, but I feel like it's the first one. Why is the Two of Coins in reverse here for Taurus? Empress in the upright. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a water sign or a Capricorn. Could be anybody though. I feel like you felt out of balance. There's a lot of out of balance here. There's a lot of feeling out of balance here. I feel like you felt the need to withdraw from the situation, okay? Or you may feel like this person was withdrawing from the situation. There may have been some type of possessiveness or jealousies, whatever the case is. But I feel like somebody withdrew emotion. I'm also getting imbalance and withdrawing emotion here with that Queen of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse here. But, trying to come to an understanding about that and why that was happening, or why one person was withholding emotion and, you know, whatever. I don't know how to explain that. But I feel like through this thinking and through the person that was in the hermit mode here, really reflecting on that situation, on those emotions or lack thereof, I feel like somebody was learning their self-worth here. Why is the Three of Swords in reverse here in the past? Sorry, that was my cat's litter box. So we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Wow, wow. We have the Three of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Five of Cups and the Star. And at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords again in reverse here. So you were really accepting. You were really accepting the past, you know. It's like, I feel like you had these regrets in the past. You did. And I feel like there were points where you still had this hope. Like you still had this slither of hope that things could work out. But it's like, it's kind of like you got in this energy of like, well, either it is or it isn't. It either is going to be or it's not, you know, and you just kind of letting go of control of that a little bit and coming to a great acceptance here. So in the present here, the energy is a little bit different. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Cool. Why is the Eight of Swords here? That Three of, wow, okay. It's like you still feel a sense of a power struggle with this person. And it's like you're trying to accept that. I heard of that's how it's always going to be, or you feel like somebody is always going to try to have the upper hand in the situation. And it's like you're trying to accept that, but it's like you don't want to accept that. It's like you're like, no, why would I accept that? Why would I accept that? Why would I accept someone always trying to have power over me, or whatever the case is? And it's like you keep replaying it over and over again in your head, and I feel like you're getting almost to this point of irritation. It's like you're almost pissed off at yourself that you allowed somebody to have power over you. And it's like you're like, all right, well, I'm just gonna accept it like it is what it is. But I feel like it kind of pisses you off a little bit. Like, yeah, look at that. The Four of Wands in reverse here. Frustration, irritation. Not feeling free. Eight of Swords. It's almost like this person has like tries to keep chains on you. Why is the Seven of Wands here for a Taurus? something may occur in the near future here, or now, or maybe it's already happened, but I feel like this is how you view your person, this King of Wands. It's like this person comes in confident, acts almost happy-go-lucky in a way, or feels like everything's great. What? Everything's fine. And you're like, I don't trust it. Like, it's like that because you have this, and you may have every right to feel that way, but it's like, because it's like you feel like this person constantly tries to have power over you, and it's like with whatever happened in the past, it's like this person comes in and they're like, oh yeah, you know, everything's fine. What do you mean? You know, and you're like, don't play that with me. Like, it's like you just don't trust it. You feel very defensive against this person. You're like, why are you acting like like everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, right? This person comes in a very confident energy. We have the 7 of Wands clarified by the King of Wands and the 9 of Swords in reverse. So it's like, I feel like this person is willing to let go. At least they're acting that way, right? And you're like, don't touch me. No, maybe not to that degree, but you just don't trust it. So why is the Knight of Coins in reverse here? All right, so I feel like there's some kind of reconciliation here, all right, possibly. And I feel like you scare this person at some point. I feel it's like you're trying to be receptive, but I feel like you're in this energy of this person did something to you that makes you feel constantly on defense or scorned or ready to cut something out. And it's like you express to this person, I don't want this. This is not what I want. And this person is just kind of like, and doesn't do anything. Just doesn't really do shit. Somebody acting a little stubborn, you know, or somebody a little hesitant because they feel like you're gonna cut their head off. I don't mean to laugh, Taurus, because I feel like you've went through a lot here in the past, a lot of personal growth here. So it's like when this person comes in and they act like nonchalant, like, hey, how you doing? You know, how's that? How's Suzanne in you know, accounting? And you're like, what? You know, it's kind of like that. But we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. Why is the Two of Wands here for the future for Taurus? Saw that Chariot earlier. All right. Okay. There's some type of communication here that makes you rethink things. There's some type of communication that happens that makes you rethink things. But you're not doing it though. You're trying to hold back. But it's like you're in this energy of, you have this person, I feel like this person messes with you a little bit. I feel like this person can get under your skin and they know how to. And I don't know if they're doing it on purpose here, but whatever conversation ensues, you're thinking about it. With that Two of Wands here, then the Chariot in reverse, and then the Strength card. It's like you're holding back on moving towards this person, but you're holding back on not moving towards this person, if that makes sense. I don't know how else to explain that. It's like you are thinking about it, and it's like you're making a decision on whether or not you want to go towards this person, but you are desperately trying to hold back. But there is communication here. I feel like you get some type of communication in the future here, the near future here, where it makes you rethink things. Something that this person says to you. Why is this King? I feel like this is your person. Why is this King of Swords here? the bottom of the deck, King of Swords clarified by the Knight of Wands and the 8 of Coins in reverse. Both Knight of Wands in reverse and the 8 of Coins in reverse here. This person is trying to have honest communication with you. I feel like this is them trying to acknowledge what they've done in the past here. Okay, it's almost like you have this conversation, because I told you a conversation ensues, okay, or a conversation happens. I feel like this is a spiritual connection. We have the Fool right here. Yeah, okay, so I feel like this is a spiritual connection. I feel like you guys have an honest conversation. I feel like this person talks to you about, this is gonna sound so corny, but you know, talks to you about that they may have ego problems, or that they didn't put enough into it, you know, and they're like, listen, I know that I didn't put enough into it, you know, but I feel this way, and you guys just have this honest conversation. If that's not it, then if it's the other way, all right, because I'm getting two storylines. Yes, this is a spiritual connection, but you may feel the need to cut this out because how this person approaches you is the Knight of Wands in reverse and the 8 of Coins in reverse. So it's like somebody coming in with an ego, like, well, I don't need to put in any effort. And you're like, yeah, all right, bye. This was a mistake. Could be either one. So take what you feel like is more most likely for your situation. Why is the 4 of Swords here? Moon in reverse at the bottom here. We have the 4 of Swords. I'm sorry, Taurus, I don't mean to laugh in your reading. The earth signs are kind of making me giggle today. But we got the 4 of Swords clarified by the Fool and the 5 of Swords in reverse. This person wants to leave the past behind and they want a resolution with you. They want to put everything in the past, okay? And whether you're willing to do that or not is your decision. But you're thinking about it. You'll be thinking about it. You're starting to see things clear, and whether you take them or not, that's your decision here. This person may have trouble expressing their emotions. I feel like this person gets under your skin. To be honest. All right. I feel like this is the type of person that tries to act like shit don't happen. You know what I mean? It's almost like I have a perfect situation because this happened. But it's like I remember this one time, you know, my ex tried to give me expired mustard. And I got upset about it. And he's like, what? It's just mustard. And I'm like, it is ridiculous for me that I would go all the way to the store to get you unexpired mustard and you would give me expired mustard. And he's just like, what? You know, so it's kind of, I'm not saying you're that ridiculous, but the personalities of it all kind of remind me of each other, all right? So why, I mean, what is the most likely outcome for Taurus, please? Give me one more card. All right, Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Empress in the upright. I feel like that Empress is you, Taurus, Libra. This person comes in assertive. They're showing up like crazy here, I feel. The King of Swords, the Fool, they're showing up like crazy. The King of Wands, I feel like that's all them. And I feel like this is them, the Knight of Swords. I feel like they come in because they want to come out of the cold with that 5 of Pentacles in reverse there. They want to come out of the colds. But I feel like it's just not enough for you with that Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like they come in and they're like, yeah, you know, they're going for it. And you're just like, no, more wine. Bring me more wine. Like it's, but I feel like you'll secretly want to nurture this. But I feel like you're at this point where, you know, or at least you'll be at this point where you have realized a lot of self-worth. You have a lot of self-worth and you're not going to take anything less than. you know, and I totally get that. I totally get that. But I'm not gonna lie, listen, I don't know your situation. I don't know how this person is, but I'm just telling you what the cards are. The energy I'm picking up from you and this person is a little funny, you know. But I feel like this person pisses you off though, all right? And I feel like they know that. They know that. So don't let them get the best of you, all right, Taurus? But I love you so much. It was a pleasure to read your cards, and we'll catch you next time. All right, peace out.